Tell you what, this has got to be the worst part of the job. It's fun while you're out there, but then when you get back home, you've got to clean everything. You've got to run the motors. Now, our last trip, we headed out to a couple of places called the Abrolhos and the Montebello Islands. Now, I don't know about you, but they were one of the toughest jobs that we've ever had to do, and it was mainly because of the distances that we had to travel. Heading out to the Abrolhos Islands, we're travelling over 100 kilometres out to sea. So by the time I chuck on 650 litres of fuel, nearly 3/4 of a tonne, we got to stick food on board, and then you pile on cameras and camera batteries and all our gear and swag and all that sort of stuff. It starts to add up. And the biggest thing is when you're fully loaded taking off to head out, the weather's not usually that good, is it?
So we had to head out to the Abrolhos, and there was good 5-6 metre swells running. And the one thing, when Jason and I do a run by ourselves when the sea's absolute crap, we're not even scared or worried a little bit because we know that we're not going to have a single trouble engine-wise with the boat at all. We can go out whatever sea. It's basically up to our skills to handle the sea. We're not going to have any mechanical dramas at all.
So we spend a lot of time travelling long distances with a heavy boat. Until you burn the fuel or eat the food, you've got to carry that weight around. And that's where the big 250 comes in. It's more than enough power on the back of this boat, and it can give it that extra boost, especially to get it up on the plane when you've got all that weight on board. This 3.6 litre VTEC benefits from all of Honda's technology. With excellent performance and outstanding economy, it's exactly what we need. It has blast technology, which aids in low-speed torque, hole shots, and it works incredibly well. So if I had to say one thing, and I know I've just said about 10 things, but if I had to say one thing about Honda, it's the choice that we made, and it's the reliability that makes it so imperative. I've never had a problem with it. I've never been lost, or I've never been lost at sea, but I've never been stuck at sea where my motor won't start. So that's Honda. It's reliable. It powers all our adventures.